Well, Henri, here we are, Saint-Quentin. Leaving town that way leads back towards home. Nice looking house. I wonder what property costs round here. This is the only bridge across this river for miles. I wonder how deep this river is. The road stretches off into the distance, towards Burgundy and the Spanish Netherlands, places that are full of Protestant rebels. We can go no further this way. We can't go any further this way. The soldiers have blocked the road.
Hey, leave that alone. No one is allowed through.
But we're chasing a man who must have passed this way.
No one's been past here in weeks. Your friend must still be in the town, if he ever got here.
He wears the king's uniform. Excuse me?
I don't have time to chat, mate. What about somebody else?
It says, The Spotted Cow, a beef-eater restaurant pub. It's the tavern sign. What's this, lads? Having a picnic?
Get lost, musketeer.
I see the army is just one big happy family, master.
How long are your men going to be outside?
We have to block the road to stop any rebels sneaking off to join their brothers in Holland.
But all your men are stopping is my trade. They haven't let anyone in all day. Except for this idiot poet. Will you shut up with that thing?
He wears the king's uniform. Hey, excuse me?
Don't talk to me, mate. Talk to the corporal.
Which one's the corporal?
You're a soldier, can't you tell?
Can I?
I told you before. Talk to the corporal.
Excuse me?
Can't hear you, mate. I've got this ringing in me ears.
I see. It looks like he is one of the soldiers the king has engaged to fight the rebels.
15 kilos mine weighed. And they only gave me second prize, because it was a bit green.
Excuse me?
Not now, mate, I'm thinking. Where do you think you're going?
I just wanted to...
We've taken over this tavern. No musketeers allowed. Push off.
Charming.
Hold it right there, monsieur. This tavern is off limits, especially to musketeers.
We'll see about that. Henri, go down to the river and recover this. Oh, look! My prize-winning £5 honeydew melon has fallen into the river. Who can rescue it?
Easy, lads. I'll take care of this.
No problem, Sarge. I'll deal with it.
Step aside, I saw it first.
You? You can't even swim.
You are a thorough roadmaster.
Thank you, Henri. It takes one to know one. Come on, Henri. It looks like our friends have changed their mind about letting us inside.
You'll be sorry you made us look like fools, monsieur.
I know. You were doing such a good job on your own. Come on, Henri. Let's get something to eat.
Sounds good to me.
What's that chap up to?
He's looking at those cards, Master. Why don't you offer to give him a proper game? I'll help you cheat.
Looks like there's just the one table.
Perhaps the gentleman will let you sit with him.
Interesting decoration. It says something around the rim. Dear guest, thank you for your custom. We'll meet again.
Nice wheel. A fellow could make a few francs from a wheel like that.
Henri, under no circumstances are you to steal that wheel.
Certainly not, Master.
That door leads to the kitchen. It doesn't smell like anything is cooking.
What? No food? Let's leave this dump.
Ah, innkeeper.
Yes, monsieur?
What can you offer me to eat, landlord?
Well, we don't have a lot on today, seeing as I didn't think we'd have many customers.
Who's the officer at the table?
His name is Roland Deodorant. He's in charge of those ruffians outside.
Who is that sitting by the fire?
His name is Alexander Dumas. Says he's some kind of entertainer. Frankly, having heard him play the lyre, I think he'd make a great shepherd.
Have you seen a man arrive in Saint-Quentin recently wearing a blue cape?
No one like that has been in here, monsieur. But then, who has?
Can I get something to drink here?
Well, I only have a little brandy left.
What's going on here, landlord? Your tavern is deserted.
It's those soldiers outside. They won't let anyone in. You're the first customer I've had for hours.
Would you like me to see if I can get the soldiers moved?
Could you? If they would just let some of my regulars in, I would be very grateful.
I'll have the brandy.
Just wait till you try it.
Be careful, Master.
Wow!
I told you.
Is there any more?
Just one last bottle. That officer has drunk the rest of my stock.
Please give the officer the last bottle of brandy with my compliments.
At once, monsieur. This is from the mousquetaire.
Cheers.
Thank you, innkeeper. That will be all.
Let me know if there's anything else you need, monsieur.
Excuse me, monsieur. Might I have a word?
Yes, of course.
How was that brandy?
Excellent, thank you. Won't you join me?
Don't mind if I do. What shall we drink to?
To the war, to the defeat of the Huguenots, and to the triumph of the true church.
At a guess, I'd say he was on the Catholic side.
Be silent, Henri! Salt!
Did you know that the famous Cardinal Guise is in Saint-Quentin right now?
What is your name, monsieur?
I am Captain Roland Oderant of the 4th Foot.
And this is Ensign Geoffroy of the Mucky Ear.
Can't you find something useful to do? I see you have some cards.
Yes, they were confiscated from the lads outside. I was just checking them for marks. They use them to win fruit and veg from each other. Don't bother asking why.
Have your men stopped a man in a blue cape? I need to speak with him.
No one dressed like that has been in Saint-Quentin, monsieur.
I knew it. We're in the wrong place.
Shut up, Henri! Could I have a look at those cards?
Of course. Here, see the marks?
Oh, yes, very clever.
Take that one as a precaution.
Thank you. Where might I find the Cardinal?
The last I saw, he was heading for the church.
Look, could you do something for me in return?
Name it.
Could you speak to your men? Ask them to let the innkeeper's regulars in?
Consider it done.
Thanks. Well, it's been a pleasure chatting with you.
Anytime, old chap.
It's got funny marks on the back.
Ah, innkeeper.
Yes, monsieur?
Have you seen a man arrive in Saint-Quentin recently wearing a blue cape?
No one like that has been in here, monsieur. But then, who has?
Thank you, innkeeper. That will be all.
Let me know if there's anything else you need, monsieur.
It's a mug. It's a lute. It's full. It's blank. What's he doing, Henri?
He's just standing there writing.
What an extraordinary way to make a living.
My love is like a wed poppy. No, wed wine. No, this is hopeless.
Excuse me, may I speak with you?
Feel free. What can I do to help?
What is your name?
My name is Alexandre Dumas.
I am Geoffroy, an ensign in the Musketeers.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
What do you do, Monsieur Dumas?
Me? Well, I'm an artist of sorts. I hope to be a practicing bard.
If I were you, I'd keep practicing.
Perhaps you heard me playing just now.
Perhaps, monsieur, your talents lie outside music.
Playing like that, his talents would be best outside the country.
You really think so?
What other talents do you have, Monsieur Dumas?
Well, I can dance a little, I'm learning to shuffle, and I can turn my hand to poetry.
Could you teach me how to write poetry?
Teach you? A musketeer?
Could you sell me a poem? A young woman in Rouen has captured my heart, and I'd like to give her an expression of my regard.
Well, I do not believe that love can be bought, monsieur. I need inspiration, not money.
I wonder if you have seen a man we are looking for. He wears a blue cape.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen your blue-caped man at all.
Well, it's been a pleasure chatting with you.
The same goes for me. I hope we meet again sometime.
This hanky belongs to my loved one.
Ah, this is perfect. Her colour, her smell, the imprint of her beautiful lips.
Steady on, she's mine.
This is just what I need. Now, let me see. Here you are, and good luck.
Girls love this stuff. Juliet, flower of the night, your ears are something I could bite. Your neck is slender, like a perfect swan. Your eyes are pearls I love to gaze upon. Your arms are as delicate as a gazelle's. Your legs, well, you have two of them as well. But 'tis your lips that I desire, that fill me with a trembling fire. That mouth, so like an open rose, I just wish you'd keep it closed.
Just some old soup.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but with so few customers, it didn't seem worth preparing any food.
The question is, how ill will I get if I eat this stuff?
No one else has complained.
Of course not. No one else can get in.
It's no good. I'm hungry enough to eat anything. Hey, this isn't half bad.
You like it? Sit down, monsieur, and I'll bring you a bowlful.
You have plenty of stock, landlord.
Of course. Those soldiers are blocking the door. None of my customers can get in.
Well, time we were getting on, Henri.
Are you sure, master?
Come on, Henri, we're leaving. If you'd be so kind, monsieur.
What? Oh, right. Sergeant, let these men through.
But, sir,
Don't argue. Do it.
Thank you, monsieur.
Don't mention it.
Thank you, monsieur. You have saved my business. Take this small gift in token of my gratitude. It's a bit old and dusty. I've had it lying around for a while.
Come on, Henri.
It's so dusty. I can't read the label.